Procrastination is something we all deal with at some point. It's that nagging feeling that pulls us away from our tasks, leaving us scrolling through social media or binge-watching another series instead of tackling that important project. I've been there, and I know how frustrating it can be. So, let's dive into some strategies that have worked for me. First, I realized that understanding the root cause of my procrastination was essential. Sometimes it's fear of failure or perfectionism that holds us back. Other times, it's simply feeling overwhelmed by the task at hand. Acknowledging these feelings is the first step. When I started to identify what was really stopping me, I could address it head-on. Next, I found breaking tasks into smaller, manageable chunks was a game changer. Instead of looking at a massive project and feeling paralyzed, I'd focus on just one small part. For example, if I had to write a report, I'd set a goal to write just one paragraph. Once I got started, I often found that the momentum carried me forward. It's amazing how just starting can shift your mindset. Another technique that helped me was setting a timer. The Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, really works wonders. During those 25 minutes, I commit to focusing solely on the task. No distractions, no checking my phone. When the timer goes off, I reward myself with a short break. This structure keeps me accountable and makes the work feel less daunting. Creating a dedicated workspace also made a significant difference. I found that when I worked in a cluttered environment or in front of the TV, my focus was scattered. So I set up a specific area just for work. It's amazing how much a clean, organized space can boost your productivity. It signals to my brain that it's time to get down to business. Accountability is another powerful tool. I started sharing my goals with friends or family. Just saying them out loud made me feel more committed. Sometimes I'd even partner up with someone who had similar goals. We'd check in with each other regularly, and that support made a huge difference. It's harder to let someone down than it is to let ourselves down. Lastly, I learned to practice self-compassion. It's easy to beat ourselves up for procrastinating, but that only adds to the stress. Instead, I remind myself that everyone struggles with this at times. If I slip up, I acknowledge it, learn from it, and move on. This mindset shift has been liberating. So, to sum it up, understand your triggers, break tasks into smaller pieces, use timers, create a dedicated workspace, find accountability, and practice self-compassion. These strategies have transformed my relationship with procrastination. It's not about eliminating it completely. It's about managing it effectively. With these tools, I've found that I can tackle my tasks with more confidence and less stress.